Hello, people. You welcome back to the one and only Lady Jackson. Of course, I ain't got time to stress, and I don't want you to stress. And don't listen to haters, because they always gonna hate. Now, this is my word and advice to literally every other housemates who went for the BBTitans season 1, especially the winner, King Khosi, because the live streams that I've been joining and watching, I keep telling myself something. That is why anybody that is going to be a celebrity, although you cannot totally prepare for it, nobody ever really prepares for the life of being a celebrity. Some can, but when it comes to you, learn to not listen to what and take in everything everybody says. I can literally see people loving on Khosi a lot, and then a lot of the others trolling her, saying terrible things about her. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy. I needed to put myself in her shoes, and I'm like, wait, let's hold up and understand this. If it was a guy who went to the Big Brother show, announced that he had a girlfriend of 2 to 4 years, and probably they might be engaged or they might want to get engaged, and she knows that he's going into the Big Brother house and he can do anything, right? Anything is expected for you to get to win the show. And then he ends up going from one woman to the other while pretending, okay, initially he was faithful, and then his girl was using him and being anyhow, going from one place to the other. And then even after his girl now retraces her steps and becomes faithful to, and decides, let's be exclusive. I don't want you to be with another person, even if I get evicted. And then, of course, she gets evicted. And then he decides, well, it's now my time to reign. He starts becoming as bad as she is, going from one boy to the other, kissing and touching every other guy, and blah, blah, blah. This is what the typical Nigerian and African society, even in and outside the world, outside African continent, will do. They'll start praising and hailing him and telling him he's the maximum player, the biggest boy in town and everything. But now it is a lady who did that, and they're dragging her to hell. I still don't understand that. I feel for her, really. And it's crazy. It's more even crazier to see if ladies are insulting her. But it is what it is. Fans can be toxic, at the same time good, but you need to learn how to, relate it all. Now, let me get right into the story and the gist of this particular video. So y'all remember there was a video I made, I think the last video, the last two videos, or last three videos, I cannot remember. I think it's the last one. We see where Khosi actually went all out to, take her phone on Marvin's live stream to try and call Yemi. She didn't have his number, but Marvin shared it. She tried to call Yemi, and it seems as though Yemi was avoiding her. Yemi ignored her and didn't want to pick her call, although she said it is not going through. And then, of course, she also tried to reach out the bank to the point where they had to reach to Tsatsi to get the bank's number to call. And it also wasn't connecting. Like, either the bank didn't pick, or he was busy, or he was also ignoring her. But now this she did because people were trolling her, telling her not to come to Nigeria. If not, they were going to attack her, this and that. Why would she do that to Yemi? Why would she use Thabang? I'm like, excuse you guys, didn't Yemi play the same game? Didn't Thabang play literally the same game? So why is it only Khosi y'all are focusing on? Well, that live stream, which has gone viral, pissed off Khosi's management to the point that they had to take away or snatch her Instagram. They deleted any post that was related to her and Yemi, and then dissociated themselves from that and warned her to be careful of social media, and then warned her also to stay away from Yemi&Thabang. Basically, that's what it was. Now, a lot of you say, oh, that's not what she said, that's not what it is, but that's what it is. Stay away from social media for now. Stay away from Instagram, especially for now. And of course, stay away from these people whose fans are always trolling you. That's what it is. So that's what Khosi is doing right now. And also congratulations to her for going back to her presenting gig. She's out and strong. And I'm like, girl, you have the sass. Now, of course, that was crazy to see. It's actually disappointing to see that, to get to that point. Now, for her to actually take her phone to call Yemi&Thabang, I just saw how clean and pure her heart is towards them. Really, for her to do that, if it was somebody who was intentionally, grudgingly playing a game, she wouldn't reach out. She would not want to be associated with them in any way. But of course, in the live stream she did on TikTok, she was talking about how she's cool with them. She wants to, just be normal friends. Yes, she affirms the fact that she doesn't want to be intertwined with either Yemi&Thabang as a ship or anything. She doesn't want any of them. She doesn't like any of them in that way, but they can be friends. I just still respect the kind of person she is. Anyways, no matter how much you drag her from now till tomorrow, she is still, as she would always remain, the winner of the first season of Big Brother Titans. And it is what it is. Y'all just rest. Just rest. Use that energy for your own families and your own life, because it's giving obsessive. Yeah. And at the moment, aside from the fact that I think Marvin is pretending and, just playing a game just to get Khosi in his best side, of course, she needs people right now and get to build his business, because that guy is just so brilliant and cunning. Khosi outrightly has come out to call Miracle, the same person she's been calling terrible names in the Big Brother house, which I now understand that it is all part of her game. Khosi came out on an Instagram page and I think on a live stream and called Miracle her one and only, her one true friend, her best friend, because he is pure in his intentions towards her. And I'm like, damn, is it now Miracle is literally one of the best guys in that Big Brother house. So to an extent, I could even want to contend my preference for him to Kanaga Jr. Now, of course, y'all know I love Kanaga Jr. But Miracle is someone who is, if he is for you, he's for you. He wouldn't go back. He would. And I just like the fact that he is not really all up in people's business on social media. He posts once in a while and gets even more traction than most of the other housemates, even the popular ones. And it's crazy. I just really like that Khosi has understand that she now understood that friendship is not just I just respect it all.
Guys, I can't go live on Instagram because they took my Instagram. After that live that I made yesterday, my team is not happy. Papa! My team is not happy with me, so they actually want me to stay away from social media for now. So I'm just here to say I love you guys so much. I don't have a beef with anyone. I'm cool. I'm not trying to be with anyone. I want us to be cool, because like I say, as a house we are stronger together. And I don't know with Mhlape, the reason why I'm just like so cool and calm and okay with everyone. Maybe it's because I won. But I just don't have anything against anyone. Even after seeing like the things they were saying and doing behind my back, I'm just like, okay.